It's important to understand the true value inherent in your supplier relationships so that both of your organizations can do their absolute best.
For me, I take a supplier relationship management focus, in the relationship with our suppliers. And what that means is there's a contract that gets executed, right? And procurement's really good at getting the T's and C's and making sure that that's clear. But the value in a supplier relationship sits outside of that contract, right? So we know how quickly this industry changes. And the goal is really to, one, determine what direction you're going, but two, to understand the direction of your suppliers, right? And create an environment where it's mutually beneficial to move in a direction. Even in our situation, right, rebuilding a data structure, while that doesn't necessarily help the supplier out of the gate, everything that comes out of that downstream ends up being a benefit to the supplier, right? It reduces the need for some of their resources, whether it's call center or those things. We can increase the utilization of technology like apps. So each one of those has a direct benefit to the supplier. And it's really making sure that when you make that commitment collectively, that there's something the supplier has to gain and something that you have to gain. I think all too often, and not only in this industry, but in many, we just dictate to a supplier what to do, right? And they decide whether it's ultimately in their best interest or not. But to truly have success, each of you has to have a piece of that win.